Hey guys, so I was super grateful and extremely fortunate to be given a creator pass for London Film and Comic Con. Friday I went as Robin from Stranger Things in her Scoops Ahoy outfit. Our hotel was a little bit further out as it worked out cheaper, so we did have to get the bus in the mornings, which wasn't too bad, and it worked out pretty cheap. When we arrived, we saw the LFCC sign out front, and then we went in to collect our wristbands.
Got our passes. Small press. Creator. The little talk stage.
I might have to steal some.
That's a stormtrooper. And we're gonna go look at the stall.
Once we were inside, we decided to take a look around. As we were in super early, it was so quiet and spacious to be able to look at all the artists and vendors at the con. One of the very first stalls I found sold Life is Strange merch, which of course I picked up some, as I rarely find anything Life is Strange related. There was a stall selling custom t-shirts, and we were just spotting all the has-been stuff.
Where's Angel Dust?
Where is Angel Dust? Is there?
Here he is, but his face is like all...
Where is his face gone?
As it was so quiet, we were able to get a good look around all of the stalls, which was really nice to be able to shop around and see everything properly without a massive crowd or trying to look over people. We were buying things literally as we got in. It was that easy to shop around. There were so many different artists who created all sorts of things. From graffitied Pikachus to traditional art, digital art, and even knitted plushies. Of course, it's also not a convention without seeing the usual things like sword stalls, Funko stands, and recently a lot of Loungefly stuff. But as always, if I find a Shrek, I film a Shrek.
Get out of my swamp!
We hadn't even got to the artist alley section yet, as we were circling around the vendor area for a while, looking at what things they had. I honestly think they had a really good variety of things for everyone, and it wasn't like a lot of the same things repetitively, like some events have a lot of Funko. There were a few artists in the vendors area too, which was nice to see, as the artists are who I usually buy from, as their stuff is kind of more unique, and I often find I have bought things from really rare fandoms, which I always love. Like this Until Dawn themed candle. We continued to look at all the stalls, buying a few things, and near the back of the vendor stall section was this amazing Stranger Things set, which made for both amazing photos and fun videos for me and my little Demogorgon. It was also, funnily enough, a nice little rest to sit on the bike and pedal away. As there was no actual seating area, it was honestly luxury. The artist alley was in the center of the venue next to the comic book artist. I'm not a big comic person myself, but I do always love looking at the artists' work and supporting them if I can. There was a huge variety of artists, and I was so happy to see that the artists were basically getting the center of the convention rather than hidden away somewhere. Also, we love getting wig hair in my mouth. There were a few food places dotted about the event, but we didn't buy anything from them on the first day. It was mostly sweet things like chocolate and taffy, but I'll get more into the food on day 2. Personally, I think the fudge was the best to offer because the lovely lady who made it had little samples so you could try it first, which is always nice if you're unsure about buying something before trying.
When you find
I'm just gonna
trauma.
On the first day, we didn't really do all that much other than shopping, but we did spot a few little backdrops which were nice, but aside from the Stranger Things one, they didn't really suit my costumes at least. We did take a little break up top on the balcony area where they had all the guests, and we just sat around, made some dumb videos and had a break. Near the end, we did find the Star Wars zone, which had these cute fun games you could play, which were all for free. We played the Bantha game, and it was so funny and so cute. I really wanted to take mine home. She let you name them all, and I named my one Wonky Horns. Can we also get an F in the comments for my fallen candy bracelet string, which I had many hours of entertainment, until it snapped and I broke it.
Have you ever seen something so cursed in all your life? No, the answer.
Overall, I really did have a lot of fun on the Friday. It was really chill and I felt like we got to see and do everything we wanted on the first day without feeling too overwhelmed or overcrowded. And I thought I'd include my day one's little con haul, so yeah.
When your hotel advertises a bed and a couch, 2 beds and a couch bed.
A couch bed?
But there's
no couch bed. 2 chairs and some curtains.
So after waking up, absolutely dying of laughter at Curtain Blanket, day 2 I went as Angel Dust from Has-Been Hotel, and me and my friend group did a Has-Been Squad. Because it was raining and we had face and body paint on, we didn't really want to be outside longer than we needed, so for the Saturday we did get an Uber to the convention. Fortunately, when we arrived it wasn't really raining, but we did get greeted with
got
this.
Press, but
This is snaking around the building. It was a little odd given most events you kind of just allowed to go straight in if you have your press pass.
so not actually waterfall.
But once we got in, we walked around again looking at some of the stalls and displaying my absolutely professionally made angel dust sign in my backpack, which absolutely no one took up. This incredibly cheap offer. It's disgraceful. Also, cherry bombs, amazing cable ties. Saturday was overall a lot busier inside due to most of the popular guests only attending for the Saturday. There wasn't really any guests I wanted to meet though, so we just kind of did our own thing. We spent a lot of the Saturday actually in the cosplay zone with fellow cosplayers.
Sherry, I brought you a grenade! Because I'm buying everybody grenades! Hooray!
Also, can we just have justice for Angel Dust? No one donated to him, but Cherry got given a grenade. Even though it was busier, we had seen most of the stalls we wanted. I honestly did just go around buying all the Has-Been Hotel items I wanted while dressed as Angel Dust, as it felt appropriate.
Thank you anymore! No, go on! Okay, boss!
My friends at the table had bubbles as well, which kept us entertained for a whole 5 minutes until we got warm and tired. I think my favourite part with Saturday was honestly just seeing our friends, meeting new cosplayers who were all super lovely. But unfortunately, there is two of the most disgusting issues we had on the Saturday, none of which are actually directly anything to do with LFCC, but I think they deserve a mention. The food and drink. First off, these slushies. They were really expensive and honestly the worst tasting slush we ever had. Dark, who was Husk, had the Fanta one, which honestly tasted like watered down bargain basement orange water.
Hang on, I gotta suck it out now.
And Mars, whose cherry bomb, had cherry, which tasted like the most chemical food colouring and the smallest hint of cherry. We really thought we just got unlucky, but our friends at the table also had the blue raspberry one and also said it was awful, so unfortunately do not recommend. We also had another disgusting disaster, which was this jerk chicken place, and well, the in-con reviews speak for itself.
What do you rate it?
-3.
-3. Why? Why?
Chicken's cold.
Chicken's
the fries
cold.
Are alright. The fries are okay, but it costs £10.95.
£10 cold chicken. Chips. £7 for just that. Don't eat it. What's it called? 1886. Don't eat there. I got my oldie goods. Cherry bomb. You bought from the same cruddy place. What do you rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna vomit.
What do you rate it out of 10 though?
I rated that I'm gonna vomit.
So 0?
Yeah, below 0. The chips are dry.
It's so
Look
bad.
at my
it's
tattoo work though.
designated.
Dry, barely
Don't
warm.
taste of anything.
Ew.
Other than the terrible food, honestly, Saturday was probably my favourite day. It was a lot of fun. We got some amazing photos and had such a laugh as our has-been trio. Unfortunately, Dark wasn't able to join us for the Sunday, so only 2 of us remained. But the cursed antics after the con didn't even end. And the men looking at us, the men. The men. Do you want
attracted to me right
Do you want a bit? Do you want a bit of Angel? Oh, when you got so much trash.
There's more. Thanks, Dark.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Dark.
And then when Dark leaves it looking like a homeless guy has been here. And of course, here is my little Saturday con haul. So Sunday was the final day of the convention and I went in my casual clothing Your Forger from Spy Family. First thing I had to do before we even left was clean up after Anya before we could go on our outing. Cleaning up after Anya. Then the struggle of dragging everything to the bus. We had one final look around all the stalls, and we did spot a few things that we hadn't seen. Mostly for this day, we just spent it making fun little videos.
Mama and Papa are flirting. No, we're not. Yes, you are. I want to come on the outing. What's a romantic outing?
Feeding catnap. And it's bread.
Anya got given a gift.
Someone also gifted Anya a coaster with the most iconic meme face on it, which was just so sweet. And then we also met up with Mars, Anya's friend, who was dressed as Charlie from Has-Been, and we all tried to get this water refill to work, and I had to use my absolute Mama Your power. It was annoying.
Mystery flavor.
The Charlie cosplayer also bought some of the taffy from the con, some which seemed to be super nice.
Yay!
And others that were questionable.
Charlie! This is why I'm in hell. Honk means piece of garbage. Smell it. Oh, it smells like licorice. It genuinely smells like licorice. This is gonna be good.
What reminds me of is fermented.
Is it muggers?
What is this? This is the best facial reaction to it. I can't believe you're still eating this one.
Okay, it tastes like pancakes of mint.
So it was right. Pog, piece of garbage, which is where it's going, and I'm choking on it.
and poor Charlie had to do the walk of shame a couple of times to dispose of the evidence. We did our final bits of shopping and then we just kind of hung out at the cosplay area where we bumped into this amazing xenomorph cosplayer. As well as this awesome Pennywise. Who was jump scaring people and I thought was hilarious. I went and had a little lunch break with my plush husband Lloyd and Catnap at my friend's table before we went back to the cosplay zone for more cursed antics. I didn't film as much for the Sunday because I was just feeling a lot more tired and I felt that we'd definitely seen and done everything that we could have. The con is a lot smaller than I remember, but the atmosphere overall still is just as lovely and with the right people is really enjoyable. I'd love to see more things to do next time and maybe some seating, but I do know the venue's also being renovated, so there's a lot less able to be used. Thank you so much again, Showmasters and London Film and Comic Con, for having me as a creator, and hopefully I can be at the next one. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!